Alright, what's up guys? This is Meechie here. I am starting a new series called Funding Forest. It's a Road to Glory. So yeah, basically it's a Road to Glory. I have to try to collect every single player that plays on Nottingham Forest. Also the icons that have played there, so there's only a couple. They have a few cards each, so I'll probably try to get all of those as well. So these are the rules. I can't buy any FIFA points. I can't use any. I can only use Nottingham Forest players to play. Um, I can't play with an incomplete team, so I have to do like stuff on the transfer market until I can play a full game, and then I can't sub on any non-Forest players. So if I have enough for a team, and I have just randoms as the subs, I can't sub anybody in, and then to complete as many evolutions as possible. So I would do a bigger club if this was the beginning of the year, um, but it's towards the end of the year, and it's like I can't really go backtrack and get all the big clubs players that have come out already because it's like a lot of SBCs and all that stuff are objective cards that have already passed. So there are going to be a few of them in here, but it's not going to be as many. Um, Force is the team that I support in England. Their owner also owns the team in Greece that I support. So that's why I support them. That's basically it, to be honest. So if they get relegated, then I'm just not going to watch them anymore. Hopefully they don't get relegated, so I can do this series again next year. But chances are they they could. They're only like 3 points above Luton Town right now, and there's only 2 games left. So yeah, it's not looking too good. All right, guys. So this is the checklist I just made. Um, I actually made this last week. I was gonna start recording last week, but then I was like too scared to record, so I was like, I'll just wait. So I still have to fix it up a little bit. I know for like the icon cards, I have to add in like the different versions, and then some of the cards are just non-existent. They were never like introduced into Ultimate Team because they left before the season started, so their cards were never actually introduced into Ultimate Team. So I have to go through and on the transfer market and see. I also check Footbin to just see like maybe they're just not on the transfer market at that moment. So I have to go through and double check so we make sure we get everybody we can. So I'll probably update this checklist by next episode. So I'll update the checklist as we go, or probably just once at the end of the episode of all the players that we've bought, and then I'll fix the checklist so it has everything we need for next episode. So this is like a work in progress one. Um, so yeah, we'll just check off each one as we go, and yeah, basically just try to collect as many as possible. I know there's a team of the season upgrade evolution right now, so I kind of want to get one of our players in that pretty quickly. I think it has to be max 84 overall, but gets to like 93. So that will definitely help us because I want to do weekend league games too. I think that'd be kind of fun. Even if I have like a mostly silver team or even just a gold team, people have really good teams right now. So I think it would just be kind of funny to watch me rage um, during weekend league. So without further ado, we're gonna jump in over to Ultimate Team and see how we do. All right, so I do not know if I'm banned on the transfer market on this account too. I am on my other one because I sent my buddy like 2.5 million coins when I stopped playing. So I don't know if this account's gonna be banned too. Like I don't know if they do like an IP ban. So I'm gonna go into Ultimate Team now and see. Hopefully they let us buy players because we might go through all this stuff and not even be able to buy a single player. Alright guys, so this is going to be the starter pack. I'm going to just choose England because that's where they play. Hopefully we get at least one player out of this that we can use. If not, then it's something to work off of. So let's see. English, center mid, and to West Ham. So we can't use that. Hopefully these players are tradable so we can sell them. Any Forest players here? I don't believe so. No, I don't see a single Forest player here. So none of these players I'm going to be... I'm gonna end up using. So let's see. I have to get an icon loan. I think I have to replace a player. I'll just do a center back. It won't matter because I won't use these players anyway. So we'll just do that, and then let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the best way to do this is try to get a kit that people will buy on the transfer market, so we get coins in the beginning because we can't play a game without having a full team. So I'm gonna just pick Milan and let's see, either Bayern or Madrid. I'll just do Bayern for now and see what happens. And then for a badge. We could probably sell the Liverpool badge for something. So we'll go ahead and do that. So yeah, that's the club summary. So it says I already earned enough Champions qualification points, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play this weekend, I guess. And I have like nothing. So let's see. So I get a base icon player loan, base hero loan, live team season. It doesn't even matter if they give us anything because we can't use them. Okay, so we have 0 coins, 0 foot points, 0 XP. Let's check the transfer market and see if we're able to get in. Okay, we are. That's good. That's good. Now let's go to the club settings and just start selling as much as we can. Let's see if any of the players in the squad are tradable or not. Okay, so it doesn't seem like any of these are tradable, so I'm gonna have to go to the badges and kits, and hopefully we can do something. Where do I even go for that, bro? LT. I'm at club, but what? Am I dumb? I'm definitely dumb, but hold on. Let's see. Yeah, stadium. Okay. All right, so club, Liverpool badge. What? I can't sell it? Are you kidding me? What about the kits? What? Since when can you not sell the kits? What? I swear you could. I don't know how I'm gonna do this then. Yeah, I can't sell them. What? Why is this so slow? Why is Ultimate Team so slow right now? What? Can I open? I've clicked A like 100 times already. Alright, now we just wait. We're gonna sit here for half an hour just to open one pack. Sick. I love this game. Yep, I'm not sitting here. I'm gonna just restart my game. Let's go back into Ultimate Team and see if we can actually open that pack. Or if it opened it already and it's just sitting there waiting for us. What? The Football Ultimate Team service is currently experiencing a high volume of server traffic. Please try again later. Why are you lying? I know no one's playing this game right now. Bro, I swear if they banned me already. Yeah, it says it's not. Bro. The one time. I've been waiting a week to record this. A week. Sick. Is he gonna let me in now? Nope. Brother, what? Let me look up on... let me check Twitter and see if it's down. I already have so much to edit out because Ultimate Team is down now. This is so bad. Yep. It's just... Oh my gosh. I've just been shafted on a whole nother level. I know I don't pay $150 a month for this shit to happen. This is definitely EA. Not my internet. I'm in. Okay. Alright, let's go to the store. It says I got 5. Oh, well, yeah. So I didn't even get to open the pack, basically. Oh, it's just player picks. Never mind. Let me just shut up. I can't even use them. So there's no point in me even getting these. Yeah. Wow. Alright, we'll just keep the items, I guess. Can I quick sell them for some coins? Alright, I'm gonna go back to the club now again to see if I can sell any of this stuff. Club. Badge. Can I sell the badge? No, I guess not. What? Your transfer market search produces no results for now. What? Damn, am I banned on this account too? No, I'm not. Okay. Can I not sell this though? Why can't I list anything? I think I might have to play a game or two then, because I don't think it's going to let me. And now my Ultimate Team's just lagged out. Are you kidding me? Yep, sick. I already got kicked out. I was in for like a minute. What is this? Oh. I think I realized now. I think I have to switch the badge off to the other badge before I can even try to sell it. This is a new Road to Glory. Can we get into Ultimate Team? Episode 1. Nope. Alright. Well, I'll be back for episode 2 next time. Oh, am I in? I'm in. Alright, let's do this quick before they kick me out again. I gotta bleep that. Club. Let's put the Bristol Rovers badge on. Yep. And then, yes. Yes, I can list this. Yes. Wait, does it go for 5K? It says compare prices, nothing found. Oh, there's nothing on. What? It's a glitch? How much does it go for? Oh my god, I'm gonna go check. Alright, let me list this Milan kit. Goes for, seeing 3K? No shot. Oh my gosh. I kind of like that kit. Psych. No, I'm gonna buy my full squad with 3K. Alright, I'm gonna put it for 3.2. It should sell pretty quickly. And then the Bayern kit, hopefully that will sell too. I already know I'm gonna get kicked off in the next 5 minutes, so let me just do this quick. Seeing 2.4. 1.9, 1.8. I'm gonna just put 1.5. I can't be asked to sit there and try to go through all that. Let's see. Let me check to see if I can. Bruh. Alright, well, let me just go to transfer market and search it myself. Let's go stadium, badge. I have to put. Wait, what? I can't search Liverpool specifically? Oh. What am I doing? I'm pressing a bunch of buttons. I don't even know what I'm doing. Liverpool. Where are you? Oh, it's not a gold common. That's probably why. 2.2. 1.9. 1.5. I gotta be really careful how much I sell this for. I don't want to undercut myself and I miss out on a starting 11. So, 1K. Oh, I gotta bleep that out too. Club, stadium. Let's see. Club, badge. We'll just list it for 800 coins. Please sell. Okay, let's go to the transfer market, see if anything's sold. People have been getting kicked out constantly, so they might not even sell right now. So, yeah, I'll be right back if one of them sells. If not, I'm going to be sitting here for an hour looking stupid. Alright, guys, so we just sold our first item. We sold a Liverpool badge. I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can pick up some silver players. Not to buy for the actual team yet, but to trade. So I'm going to go ahead and get that filter ready, and I'll show you guys it. I think this is the filter, but there's no one bidding on anything. So I was in the middle of going through the silver player filter, and then I saw that the coins refreshed in the top right corner. So we sold all 3 kits. Oh, both kits and the badge. I'm so stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the silver filter real quick. So it's basically silver players, silver common players, with a max bid of 600 coins and a minimum buy now of 2,200. And basically what you do is you bid on any player that has already been bidded on. Usually most of the time it's a player that's in high demand. So you can pick it up for a couple hundred coins and, you know, double it. Or, I mean, sometimes I've sold cards like that for like 20K. And then saves me like an hour or 2 hours worth of work just sitting here on this silver filter. So I usually do this at the beginning of games, so I don't know if this is going to work that well right now. But we have like 5,000 coins to play with. And once I get to 10K coins, I'm going to end up spending a few K to build the team, and we'll play our first game. Okay, so I'm going to bid on this guy. Let's see, I'm going to keep going through these pages, see if there's any other bids. Usually when I look for good nations that link up, or good leagues or teams. Not looking like anything right now. Here we go. So this is Torres here. We're gonna bid on him. He probably doesn't even go for anything. I just lost coins probably, but we'll keep going through. and I'll be right back when I have a few players to list. Alright guys, so I just went through the filter for about 5 minutes. So these are the players I picked up. I was able to get, I think, 8 of them on bid. I still am active on another one, but I'll go ahead and show you guys. So I picked up Torres for 200 coins. Let's see how much he goes for. His lowest is 2.2k. So of course you don't want to list right below that, because sometimes silver cards take a while to sell, and sometimes people don't want to buy it unless it's a pretty good deal. So I usually do like 500 coins underneath the lowest when it's like cards like this. So this is a good card to pick up here. I'm gonna go ahead and list it for 1,700 coins. Hopefully this one sells pretty quick. Let's see here, 350, 300. Looks like 300. So I'll just put 250. I paid 250. I'll just put 300. Hopefully he sells for 3. Let's see, 400, 250. Yeah, I'm gonna just list them for 250. At least I'll make some coins profit, or at least get it back. This guy just has, so he has that one for 200 coins there. I'm gonna just list this for like 2.4k. I probably won't sell because that one is like only 3 minutes less time than ours, but it could. So let's see, 2.1k, 1.7. So this guy goes for 1.7. We're gonna go ahead and list him for 1.2. Make a quick 1,000 coins here. Of course, after it sells, I don't know if it will. Okay, so 200 there. I'm gonna just put 250. Usually with this filter, I mean, if you don't end up selling the card, you could just lose 100 coins by quick selling. You're gonna make a lot of coins with this filter anyway. So even if you have to on certain ones just to get some of your coins back, it's worth it. Let's see, we'll put 250 on him as well. Most of them don't have like more than a couple pages, so that means either their supply is low or the demand's high. So in this case, I think supply is just low because I don't know what the demand would be for silver cards right now. At this late in the game, unless there's like an evolution card that came out, or like an evolution that came out, and these guys have like crazy stats, but I'm not really seeing that with any of these guys so far. And then we did not get this one. He ended up going for 300 coins. Alright, that's not bad. We can leave that. And then, let's see. So yeah, so we just have the 3 things that we started the game off with. The Liverpool badge, Bayern Munich away kit, and Milan home kit. And then I'm going to go ahead and let these, run out of time and see if we end up selling them. And I'll come back after that. Alright guys, so it's the next day now. I ended up going to sleep after yesterday. It just took way too long and I didn't want to wait for the transfers to expire. But as we see here, I relisted a couple of them, but most of them sold. We have Torres at 1.7. We have him at 300, Coco 250, 1,200 for Rog, and 200 for this guy. I can't pronounce their 2 names. So, so I just relisted these 4. It says this guy's not even listed. I think I won him yesterday and forgot to list them. So let's see. Probably list them for a couple hundred coins. Just do 250. I'm gonna go through and try to pick up as many more of these players as we can. But I have some good and bad news. So I was looking through. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I was looking through all the players that are defenders on Forest. So I was looking through all the center backs, and let me click center back. Okay, so the quickest center back we have is Niakate at 75 pace, and then we have Andrew Omobamidele at 73 pace. So that's those are pretty quick for center backs, but the other center backs are all at like 50 pace each. So we're gonna need to use those 2 guys as our main center backs. So they're cheap. They're like 300 and 400 coins, but there is an evolution out right now that where we can get Andy up to, let's see, so we can get him up to an 87 rated. This is a radioactive card, I think. So radioactive card, and yeah, so he would get up to 89 pace, 86 defending, 89 physicality, and I think that would really help us, especially with that anticipate plus, and yeah, and then I could end up maybe adding him into another evolution after that. But even that's a really good center back card. I think that's gonna really help us for this weekend league. So the only issue is it expires in 3 days, so it would be right before weekend league starts on Friday, and I need to make a crazy amount of coins by then. As you can see in the top right corner, we have 6.8k, and we need 100k in order to do this evolution. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick him up right now, and he'll be the first signing. And I'm not going to buy anybody else on this episode until we can get this evolution card going, because it's going to be really important that we get him. So, okay. Why does it say there's nothing on the market? Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and see if we can get him for anything lower than 300. I don't think we can since he's a silver card. I'll try and check. I don't think it's going to go through. Let's see. Yeah, no. So he's going to be 300 coins. We're just going to pick one of these guys up here. So he's our first signing. I will end up showing at the end of the episode where we are along the journey of picking everybody up. I'm going to go ahead and send him to the club, and I'm going to go to our lineup right now and add him in. I'm going to add a new squad and start off with just Nottingham Forest players. So squad selector, we'll create a new one. I'm going to put up the trees because, of course, why not? Okay, so we've created the new squad now. I'm going to go ahead and add him in once this loads. Let's see. Yep, here he is. So he's our first signing. Like I said, we have to get the full starting 11 as Forest players by the time we play our first game for Weekend League. And our first game in general. So I can't even try to get Division Rivals rewards unless I have every player. Which, what I might do, since Division Rivals ends on Thursday, I might go ahead and buy a squad as I go and see if I can get some Division Rivals rewards to help us out with the evolution. But for right now, I think I'm going to just wait till Weekend League to play our first game. So, like, I would have to do the qualification, and then I would do the playoffs. Or, yeah, just champs. So, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to my buddy's house to go watch the PSG Dortmund game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trade while I'm on my phone over there and try to get as many coins to rack up as possible using this silver player method. I know there's a bronze pack method out there, so I might do some research to see how well that actually works. We could try it a couple times to see. But I kind of want to just do it how I know how it works already, just so we don't have to like crunch to the last minute to unlock this evolution card. It's gonna take some games in order for the evolution to actually jump up to overall as well. I just have to unlock it within the next 3 days, and after that, I have like 5 or 6 days to actually go through and upgrade them all the way before it expires. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'll let you guys go. I'll see you guys. This is the same episode, so you guys will just see me again right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and go watch the game, and I'll be back. All right, guys. I just got back from watching the Dortmund and PSG game. Dortmund is through to the Champions League final. So that was pretty interesting to watch. Just got back, so what I just did was I just bought a ton of more silver players, and I listed a bunch. So this is everything that we've sold since we have started it. So as you can see, like, there's a bunch of them for over 1,000 coins here. 850, 950, 250, 350. Just making that little bit of coins that really makes a difference. And that's going to help us get to that 100k in a couple days, hopefully. So I was talking to my buddies, and they thought it would be best if I started playing Division Rivals and try to get rewards by Thursday. That could help me with coins and help me be able to pick up more and more players to sell. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get a team together of Forest players. So what I did was I was just going through, and I was able to pick up another Forest player on bid, and that's Harry Tofolo. So we're gonna go ahead and put him in the club. So right now we just have 2 players. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fill out the rest of them as I go now. So yeah, as I get more and more coins, I'm gonna just go ahead and pick up all these players. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna try to get a keeper. Let's see what the cheapest keeper is on the market. Okay, so let's see how much keeper's gonna cost us. We got 450 coins, so we'll just see what the cheapest keeper is, and we'll just pick them up in the meantime. It's gonna look like, it looks like it's Wayne Hennessy here, so let's see if we can get him for 300 coins. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up Wayne Hennessy here. This is our 3rd pickup. Once I get the full team together, I will go ahead and update the checklist, and then we'll go ahead and start our first game. Alright, so I have 57 items listed, so we can afford a Forest player up to 340 coins, so 300 coins. So let's go ahead and see if we can get another one right here. And just try to fill out that squad here. Let's see. 300 coins. Oh, did it just kick me out? I think it did. I'm gonna have to redo that again right now. Let's see. Okay, so we got multiple options here. So we already have him. We could buy him. Rodrigo. Looking like Rodrigo. So we'll just pick him up for 200 coins. So now we have one of our strikers here. I think he's already faster than Chris Wood, and that's gonna be one of our top strikers here. So let's go ahead and see if we sold anything else in the meantime. No, we did not. So yeah, I just have to sit here and wait for these timers to run out in order for me to buy more players. So what I want to do is just build the full 11 and be able to play while these are going on, so I can at least get coins from games, and then level up in Division Rivals. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm still editing the checklist right now. So I'm doing that like while I'm waiting for stuff to sell so we can fill up this team. So basically there's a few of them that are like non-existent in the game, like at all, like they never were. So I'm checking all those off, and I'm adding in more of the icons, because the 2 icons that I have played for Nottingham have multiple versions, so I'm gonna add in all of those. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the checklist once we're finished with the first 11. So now that I got 1,300 coins, let's try to buy a couple more and see what we can get here. Okay, so we have all of these guys so far. Let's go towards the back. So we don't have Ola Aina. So let's go ahead and buy him. I think I can play him at left mid. Let's see if he can play left mid. Yeah, so he can play left mid, so I'll probably just play him there. And keep Tofolo in left back. So let's go ahead and add him in the club. And then I will go ahead and raise this a little bit and see if we can find anybody else worth picking up. So Niakate and Origi are probably going to be the next 2. So we picked him up, and now we need to pick up Origi. Yep. Let's see. Divock Origi. Okay, so we'll just pick up one of these real quick. So now we have left mid, left back, 2 center backs, and a striker. Or 2 strikers, actually. So let's go ahead to the club and add everyone in. So what we'll do is... Oh, yeah, we have Hennessy, too. I forgot. My game's lagging. Oh, that's why. All right. So left mid, goalkeeper, second striker, and our second center back. So we just need 2 center mids, a right mid, and a right back. I don't know if this is gonna be the formation I'm always gonna stick with, but for right now, that's probably what we're gonna do. So I'm pretty sure Roy Keane is one of the only 2 icons that are in the game that have played. Let's double check that here. Let's go to doesn't show here. I think I have to do it through here. Icon profile. Yep, Nottingham Forest, 123 appearances. So the most appearances, second to Man United. So that's Roy Keane. So I have to get, what is it? Is this 2 different 90 overalls? Oh, I see. Skill moves and weak foot. Ah, okay. So we have to pick up both of those. Okay, so the other icon is Ian Wright, and it looks like he has those 2 different versions as well of that 92. So one has 5-star, 4-star, the other one has 4-star, 5-star. And he has his regular 87. He will definitely end up being one of the strikers. So we'll see. We can also check to see if we can buy another Forest player. Let's see. Should be a gold one that we could buy. We're looking for a center mid or right back, or right mid, I think, as well. Let's see. So Kouyaté, I think he can play. Yeah, he can play center mid. So we'll pick up Kouyaté here. We got 1,400 coins still. Bowley we do not have yet, but I want to pick up players that we can use on the team. Did I just see Alanga? Okay, so we'll pick up Alanga here. So now we have our right mid. Continue searching. So we just need a center mid and a right back. Center mid. Okay, so Danilo right there. And then right back. Who's the right back? Nico Williams. I don't know how much he goes for. There's Hudson Odoi. I don't see anybody new here. Any right backs? No. Yikes. Okay. Like he can only play center back. Left wing back. It's not looking like I'm going to be able to find a right back here. I'm going to have to back out and search individually. So we'll send those guys to the club. We'll search individually now for the right back here. So nothing under 400 coins. Nothing for, wow. So we're going to need another 100 coins or so in order to pick up Montiel. Actually, I'm going to put a bid on him for here for 650. Hopefully we can pick him up. We're left with 8 coins in the club. What I will go ahead and do is see if, okay, so we sold a few players here. Like this guy, we just got our money back. Basically lost a little bit for the transfer fee. And then these other guys just making just a little bit, just enough just to get some money in. So we have 40 items still selling. Let's see if we got Montiel here. Yep, there we go. I think we got him. Let me just back out and go back in. Yep, and we got him. So I'm going to go ahead and send him to the club. Montiel. Alright, so this is our first starting 11. I'm going to go ahead and fill up the subs. And then I'm going to go ahead and go into our first game and see how we do. I will record the first game to see how we do. I'm not sure how well it'll be. But before I do that, let's go over to the checklist. So this is the old checklist with nothing filled in. And this is the new checklist. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through it pretty quickly. So some of the players, they can see like the icons. I just added the icons in. So the 88 Keane and 90 Ian Wright. Um, Both of those were SBCs, so I checked those off automatically because they were in the past. Now, if they were to bring them back, or if they bring back packs that um, do give you a chance to get those cards, I will do those. But for right now, I'm just gonna check those off because those aren't players that we can get. So same as so in the special category we see here, Hudson Odoi and Awanid, they both had different cards that were only through how do I say only through SBCs as well, and then gold cards, silver, and bronze. There's a few of them in each category. One for bronze. That just were never on the market because they had already switched to another club beforehand, before the game started. So they're still in the database as Forest players, for one version of their card, and it just never hit the transfer market. So those ones I've already checked them off. So it looks like we already have half of it checked off, but really we've only bought 11 players. But yeah, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start my first Division Rivals game. So we'll see how that goes. With Rivals, we can play. We just need to add our manager in. We'll add Nuno in. And start our first game. This is pretty crazy that we're finally playing our first match. You guys don't really get to see all the behind the scenes, but I've recorded for like over 3 hours, not consecutively, but just here and there from last night, earlier today, and then now again. So there's like 4 parts that I've recorded, like almost all of them are over an hour each. So it's like gonna be a lot of editing for all the recording I've done. We'll play a couple matches. We'll sign a couple more players, and then we're going to end the episode there. I'm not sure how long this episode's really going to be because it's a lot of just, like, of the beginning stuff. So I don't know if how long it'll really take, but hopefully it's not too much to edit. The video isn't too long. I'm hoping to get them, like, a little bit, like, I don't know, anywhere from like 10 to 20 minutes each episode. I don't want it to be longer than that or shorter either because I don't want to do all that editing just to have like a 5-minute video. Eventually, I do want to get monetized, so keeping that in mind, I have to try to get every video to like 10 minutes long. It's usually like the standard to try to get some mid-rolls in. I know a lot of YouTubers don't really talk about stuff like that, but I kind of like to. We'll see. I don't know. I just need to get subs now and try to go ahead and get the watch hours so I can start getting paid to be posting. I just started, so I only have like 6 subs. But yeah, I mean, it'll be kind of interesting to see how long it takes me to get to that monetization. I think I can pretty quickly. All I need is like one video to do pretty well, and there you go. So yeah, I have a pretty big vision for this channel. I really want to collab with other YouTubers as well, both IRL and also like through FIFA as well. So yeah, we just got scored on already. Not looking too good. This guy's got a decent team, but I'm gonna lock in right now and see if I can beat him. So I'm probably not going to talk that much because I'm going to be trying really hard. Oh, I scored again. All right, sick. I'll take that. I'm not usually like I'm not like a pro player or anything. I get like anywhere from like 9 to 14 wins on Weekend League on my regular account. So I don't know how well I'll do with this team, but I think because I'm going to be playing the game so much with this account, I'll probably just get better at the game as it is. I made the guy quit, so we got our first win of Division 10 of the 7 wins I want to get. So that's definitely going to push us into Division 9, which is good. So we just completed 10 objectives, so I'm going to go ahead and claim those. So now we'll go to the store. We'll open all these packs real quick. I don't think there's going to be anything really in them. We could see, but I doubt it. I don't think any of them are tradable either, so I'm going to just skip everything. Send it all to the club. Hopefully we pack a forest player so we don't have to buy one, but chances of that happening are pretty slim, so... Okay, here we go. After we open the rest of these packs, I'm going to go ahead and check the transfer market, and then we're going to check the Evos. I meant to do that before we played that game, so we'll go ahead and do that before we play the second game. Skipping. Okay. Nobody really there. Just useful for SBCs. Try to get some more coins. Get packs that are tradable. That's pretty good for an SBC. Hopefully we have a forest player that becomes an SBC soon. I kind of missed out on a few this year so far, and also the icons. So next year, I promise, if forests stay up, I will go ahead and do everything that that I can for the club. I'll also probably take suggestions from you guys. Maybe I could do like another team, a pretty big team or something like that. If Olympiacos is in the game next year, I'll probably do them as well. And maybe I'll just do like every team that the owner of Forest and so the owner of Forest is also the owner of Olympiacos and Monza in Italy. So maybe I can do a series. If all three of them in the game, I can go ahead and do a series of collecting every player from those teams, because there's going to be like different legends and probably hero cards from Olympiacos and maybe even Monza too. I'm not too sure about Monza, but I know Rivaldo played for Olympiacos, and there's definitely going to be other heroes and icons that have played. And there's just going to be more things to really do, to be honest. Because once it gets to the point where it's like I have every player, which it's going to take me a while because I have like Ian Wright, there's 2 different cards that are like 200k each, so that'll take me some time, but I mean, maybe after like 15 to 20 episodes, I'll have most of the players, so it might get kind of like, I don't know, people might get tired of watching, might not be as appealing to people, so doing something that has a little bit more longevity and has more chances of seeing more players is going to be something that people are going to want to watch more, and something I can actually make episodes on, because I don't want it to be like where I collect everything and then I only make a new episode when a new player comes out. Like, of course I want to get to that point where I finish the series and then people can watch it from start to finish. But at the same time, people like to know that like I'm still going on a journey and it's difficult to do. Something that's easy to do isn't something that people want to watch, and I understand that. So, yeah. So right now, we're going to go ahead and go to the evolutions and see if anything catches our eye. I know this one is something I want to do with Andy here. He gets an 87 overall with 89 pace, 86 defending, and 82 physicality. Actually, more. So his physicality when he gets at 89. This card is absolutely insane. 98 jumping is crazy. And 3 playstyle pluses, like, I can't really ask for anything else. From a player, I have 3 days to unlock this one, and 100k, and I need 100k. So that one's gonna be a little difficult. But I'm gonna look into it. I could do Harry Toffolo here too, but I feel like it'd be more use of doing the center back. Try to get some more pace, some strength, and some better defending. But yeah, with that being said, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the episode here. I've done a lot for this episode already. I think I said earlier too. I'm not sure if that made the cut, but I've been recording for like over 4 hours just for this right now. Last night, FIFA went down for like an hour and a half, so it just kind of delayed everything. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing the silver player method in the meantime. I'm not gonna make any more signings without doing it on episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna play a few games off camera and just try to get as many wins as possible. Um, that's something that I can do on my own. Even in weekend league, I'm not gonna record everything. I'm just gonna probably do that on my own. Maybe record a couple of games, see how that goes. But yeah, if you liked this episode, go ahead and like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Like, I really appreciate that type of stuff. Um, I'm going to be putting some of these videos into YouTube Shorts, so if you guys see stuff that you've already seen, of course, it's going to be like a little repetitive, but that's where I get my ideas for YouTube Shorts from my main like long form videos. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.